I finally got it right. I finally, forgot to put the N in there. I finally got it right, y'all. It's not about that chosen one or star seed or light, what is light workers and all that. Nah, man. It's about the shepherds that's out here that's right now in tuned. Because y'all finna go out there and do some beautiful works, man. I see it. Beautiful works. So let's start class on being shepherds. Now, let me let y'all know these people are actually having war, right? And I'm not talking about with missiles, rocket launchers, drones, tanks, jets, battleships. These people are having war with weather. And they want you to blame this all on the Most High Creator, the Almighty Shepherd. They want you to blame this on the Almighty Creator and Mother Nature, Mother Earth. Some of my shepherds, some of my brothers and sisters out there, I know you might know about it, heard about it, but I want to make sure the shepherds in the back of the classroom, they hear it all. Because I want you to be ready and equipped for what to know. And what to know is they have this thing called HARP. Yeah, it's a weather weapon. Like you might see a couple of floods, hailstorms, tornadoes, earthquakes. What they're doing, they're manipulating the weather with these satellites they have, right? And that's a way how they can just clean out certain neighborhoods and certain parts of the land and recreate the maps and stuff. Like you wouldn't think that it's man that's doing it, but it's man that's doing it. It's called HARP, 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 and it's been out since, I'm gonna say, well, when they do something, when they make a project, it might be out for a couple of years, then you might hear it surface to the people probably 5 years or 6 years after. Sometimes it be out here forever. But for all the shepherds out there, the children of the Most High, you have to know before you got in the battlefield, you start teaching the word to people and just teaching them how to open their third eye. You must know about HARP. They been manipulating the weather forever. They've been making typhoons. They've been tsunamis, earthquakes. I'm talking about, man. Then you got the chemtrails, artificial clouds. Artificial clouds, children of the Most High. They got artificial clouds. And how you can tell what the clouds are is that just not now that you in class and you see what's going on, just every now and then look up at the sky and look at a normal cloud. Just look at a normal cloud. You will not see a rainbow pattern in it. But the artificial cloud, soon you will, okay, for example, when the plane is releasing the toxins out the plane, it's like first you see that one line, that one white line. And we don't have too much time to, stand and look at the clouds and watch them evaporate or watch them spread. But listen, they're playing with the weather, natural things. That's why a lot of native animals are dying. A lot of native plants. Well, it's not a native animals. The animals are dying because they can't get the plants that they usually eat from. So they dropping aluminum in the sky. They dropping some other chemicals in the sky because they're trying to cool off the earth. They done made global warming. They've been messed up the ozone layer since the 80s. Like that protective seal that keep the sun rays out. That's why a lot of people getting all kinds of cancer and stuff. But yeah, so you got HARP, you got the chemtrails, those lines that you see that they actually blow up to like clouds. But how you can tell the difference between a real cloud and this artificial cloud, there's this little like a red, blue, yellow, like a rainbow pattern in it, but it's not the shape of a rainbow, but you can see it as it spread and dissolve in the earth atmosphere in the sky. Then they got this other thing called CERN, y'all. These people are sending DNA, human DNA, into this portal. Okay, I told you about HARP. I told you about the chemtrails. Now I'm telling you about CERN. These people are sending human DNA, and something is sending something back to them. Now they showed you a lot of movies where they were opening up portals and these dark people were trying to, call on their God, they Luciferian God, and they think he gonna serve. They think he's gonna like bless them. He's gonna bless them, all right. He's gonna take them out. But if you watch that last, I don't know if it was the last. It wasn't the last Avenger. It was the one where they had was Thor on there. It was Thor. It was Batman. It was Superman. It was Flash. It was somebody. It was somebody else. It was a couple of superheroes in there, but they opened up a portal. And you had this alien army, and the guy had horns in his head like Satan, and they was tearing up the city. Then you can go back to the movie called The Mist, where they opened up a portal, and at the end of the movie, the army came and was shooting all these gigantic bugs and stuff. They just showing you, and Hollywood always show you, but just listen to what I'm saying. You got HARP, a weather weapon. Okay, my shepherds, children of the Most High God. You got HARP, a weather weapon. You got chemtrails where they dropping stuff in the earth atmosphere, dropping it in the air, artificial clouds, killing the native plants. And if the plants ain't living, then the animals gonna die. So you know how that's gonna go. And then you got CERN where they sending these. I mean, just basically what they got is these machines. That's the whole topic. These machines are doing their thing, and they're destroying your earth while everybody in the Matrix just walking around, latest dance, latest shoes, latest clothes. Well, the shepherds gonna know, because y'all got to go out there and let these people know what's going on. Sometimes you need to walk around with a book in your hand. So once you know, you can go out there and bring up the subject. You can save a soul or two. Okay? Remember, weather weapon, HARP. Okay? Chemtrail, artificial clouds. Then you got CERN, sending human DNA into a portal, and something is sending something back. Now, what they going to get from all this? A destruction of the earth. They're going to bring hell to the earth. And then not only that, with this CERN thing, they're going to get whatever they sending, whatever DNA is being sent to them, they're going to put it in some kind of body. They're going to make a body for this thing. And it's going to take over this world. It's going to be the Antichrist. You think it's going to be a president? You think it's going to be a human leader? No. It's going to be something that has no give a damn about none of you. So I'm telling you, you children of the Most High God, you shepherds, man, go out there and help some sheep, because I'm telling you, they got these machines. They're looking at you from satellites. You done seen the movies Deja Vu. There's nothing in a movie in these times that's really a lie. If you got your third eye open, you know you're being shown the truth, and everybody else eating their popcorn, laughing, and oh yeah, that's funny. That's a nice movie. That was action packed, man. It was glorious. You just don't know what you're watching, man. You just don't know what you're watching. They've been showing so many alien movies, right? That you don't even know if that's a man for real being with makeup and a mask, or something actually alien. You don't even know anymore. Something's telling you a lot of things. Come on, shepherds, listen. A lot of things is being revealed in front of you, and they love to say Satan is a liar. Well, from what I'm seeing, Satan is telling you the truth. He just know where to hide it. He knew where to hide it. He would hide the truth in a cartoon. A cartoon. He would hide the truth in a comedian's joke. He would hide it in a place you would not look for. He would hide it there. That's why when people are like, oh, well, you go here, you go to this temple, you go to this church, and this and that. Man, listen, Satan telling you stuff too. Remember, he came from the most divine, the great spirit. He got some truth in him, but he's not going to tell you it. He's going to show you it. How many movies you been watching where you see everyone's working day to day and everyone stop at 12 o'clock, a certain time of the day, and they just pull out this needle and stick it in their neck, or the clock stop and everybody change positions. Like, man, they show you so many times. So many times. Like, this resident is so evil. Like, why you can't even see the evil stuff around you? Like, your kids are being brought up learning from monsters. Cookie Monster, Oscar the Grouch. I mean, Monster University, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Charm, Harry Potter, Wizards and Warlocks. Like, man, y'all don't get it. Y'all do not see it. You really in an evil world. But evil is so common now, nobody can point it out. They're making heroes of witches and vampires and warlocks. Oh yeah, Angel, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Charmed. I can go on and on. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Harry Potter, Lords of the Ring, making wizards kings and prophets, and yeah. And then everybody love Elmo, but Elmo's related to Cookie Monster. If Cookie Monster's a monster, then what is Elmo? Oh yeah, Teen Wolf, like, oh, the Twilight, like, just to trust these things. And these things are teaching your kids. So like I said, they got the technology going on. The Resident is evil. That's the Matrix, to actually know what's going on. You can go back and go ahead and mess with the blue pill, but the red pill is here. Aquidavin Dames, man. And God bless all the children of the Most High, because they take their time out, go get their coffee, go get their blunts, hey, whatever that make you satisfied, get your little brewski, sit back, you know, even if you just sober mind, it's cool, because there ain't no hypocrite over here. I know what makes you comfortable. Just don't overdo it. Too much of anything makes you an addict, man. But yeah, they got weather weapons. They're messing up the sky. They're sending DNA through the portals. Your children are being taught by monsters, witches and warlocks. Love God and live, hate him and die. I already told you. I love y'all, man.